everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. And if you people are new, then please do like, comment, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Okay, today I am here along with you people again with a new topic, and I hope you people are liking our contents. Okay, and if you people have any queries regarding our topic, then please let me know through the comments. Okay, today's topic is about the 7 basic quality control tools. Okay, but in this topic we won't be only discussing about the 7 basic quality control tools. We will be focusing on the other 7 new management and the planning tools as well. Okay, what is the need of the 7 new management and the planning tools? We will be knowing about that thing today. As per the ISO 9001/2008 edition, okay, it has included a standard clause for the new management and the planning tools and for the continual improvement in the quality of the pharmaceutical product. As we all know that is per our current situation scenario that we are seeing everywhere. Okay, there is a need of the management, there is a need of the proper planning for everything. Okay, so there is a need for the 7 new management and the planning tools as well in the pharmaceutical field for the quality improvement of the pharmaceutical products. Okay, first of all we will be knowing what's the difference between those basic 7 quality control tools and these 7 new management and the planning tools. Those basic tools were used to follow the things like on the basis of quantitative analysis, but these new 7 management tools focus on the qualitative aspect of the pharmaceutical product, and they manages and controls. Okay, they manages and controls for the continual improvement. Those basic 7 quality control tools were discovered by Kaoru Ishikawa in 1950s, while these 7 new management and the planning tools was discovered in 1976 by JUICE. JUICE means Japanese Union of the Scientists and the Engineers in Japan. Okay, we know that the basic, what's the basic difference? Okay, that basic 7 quality control tools focuses on the quantitative thing, while this 7 new management and the planning tool focuses on the qualitative aspect and takes the management and the planning, proper planning for the quality control thing. Okay, then what are the 7 basic quality control tools? We will be listing them. Okay, for example, that 7 basic quality control tools are like as the control chart, okay, and that histogram, okay, and then checklist, and then cause and effect diagram, that scatter diagram, that Pareto chart, okay, and that process flow chart. Okay, those things, while under that 7 new management and the planning tools are like as the affinity diagram, tree diagram, interrelationship diagram, okay, matrix diagram, and then prioritization matrix, and process design, and the program chart, and activity network diagram. Those things are mentioned, and we'll be discussing little bit about those charts. Okay, that checklist means mainly checklist or check sheet. We can say that check sheet as well. Check sheet, that in this check sheet, it's a simple format, it's a standard simple but standard format, and in which we mention the defects or the problems that we are facing. Okay, and what are the things that we need to cover, we mention that thing in a standard form. Okay, its types or its location along with its type and its location. That's simple. And well, as affinity diagram helps us to include a large number of the problems, okay, and it also helps us to categorize them on a same basis or distinct bases, while histogram is a representation of the problems as per their frequency. It's a bar graph like, okay, and it's a representation on the basis of the frequency distribution, and it helps us to take the control measures for its control, okay, for to control its effect as well. And another is tree diagram. A tree diagram means the pictorial representation, okay, of the causes or the what are our objectives. We can define our objectives, or we can break down our objectives at different levels, at finer levels, and we can show that in the different pictorial form in a tree diagram, and we can get our objectives done. Another is cause and effect diagram. Cause and effect diagram is also known as the fish bone diagram, or Ishikawa's diagram, okay, because it was discovered by the Karo Ishikawa and it looks like a fish bone, that's why. And it includes the 6M or 5M plus 1E. 6M means man, machine, material, or method, measurement, or that another thing is like mother nature, okay, या फिर or environment, we can say environment, okay. What are the causes that can be included, and how it is caused, okay, by what aspect that can be included along with its effect. Interrelationship diagram explains the relationship between the causes and the effect. What are their relationship that can be explained in the detail in the interrelationship diagram. Another is scatter diagram, okay. Scatter diagram means that graphical representation between the two or other variables, okay, and between that two variables, one is dependent variable while another is independent variable, and what type of relation is in between those two variables can be studied. For example, that might have the strong positive correlation, or strong negative correlation, weak positive correlation, or weak negative correlation can be found in between those two dependent and the independent variables. Similarly, matrix diagram also explains the relationship between the 2 or 3 or 4 ideas or informations in a proper way. Pareto chart explains about the 80-20 rule, okay. What does that means? It explains that 80% of the failures or the 80% of the problems are mainly caused by the 20% of the causes, or 20% factors. 20% vital factors are present to cause those 80% failure, okay. And in this Pareto chart we finds that 20% vital factors, and it was discovered by Vilfredo Pareto, and so it was named after him, and he was an Italian economist. And another is prioritization matrix. Prioritization matrix helps us to know about the thing that we need to prioritize first, okay, which will help us in future, okay. Process flow diagram mainly focuses on the process. How can we improve the process? What are the trouble spots? What are the points that are making the process difficult to proceed, okay, that can be targeted, okay. Process design and program chart helps us to design the process in a well organized manner, and it helps us to program our works, okay. And new processes can be carried out so easily, so helps us to achieve our target. Another is control chart. Control chart helps us to take the control measures for the problems and take the preventive measures, and by the statistical record or the data, with the help of those we can easily control the things, and we can achieve our goal. Another is activity network diagram. Activity network diagram helps us to plan our activities at different levels so that we can achieve our goal, so that we can achieve how can we improve the quality of the product, or the targeted things it can be achieved on time, okay. I think today's topic is almost cleared, and if you people have any doubt or any other queries, then please let me know through our comments, and if you want another topic to be discussed, then please let me know that as well. Thank you so much.